Okay. I know no one wants to hear this one, but your social life might be one of the most expensive bills that you pay every single month. And unlike your rent or your car insurance, you never actually see the invoice. It just drains quietly, automatically, every single weekend. And if you've ever gotten to Monday and genuinely had no idea where your money went, this video is for you. Okay, here's how it usually goes, right? The group chat lights up Friday afternoon. Someone suggests a restaurant and it's not cheap by any means, but you don't want to be that person. So you go, you split the bill evenly, even though you ordered less, you end up at a bar after because that's what the group does. You take an Uber home, and somewhere between the appetizers and the ride, $150 left your account. One weekend. $150. That is $7,800 a year just from saying yes to things you maybe didn't even want to do that badly, to stay in the room, to keep up, to belong. Social spending is one of the sneakiest wealth killers because it doesn't feel like a bad decision. It feels like living your life. And there's truth in that. Connection matters, experiences matter. But there's a version of this where you're not actually enjoying yourself. You're just paying the cover charge for belonging. And nobody ever put that line item in your budget. This isn't really about money. It's about pressure. The pressure to show up the same way everyone else does. The pressure to not make things awkward by being the one who asks for a cheaper option. The pressure that comes from caring about the people who think about you and who love you. That pressure is real. But what most people don't realize is that at least half the people at that dinner table feel the exact same way. They're just waiting for someone else to say it first. The friend who says, actually, can we do something cheaper this weekend? Isn't the broke friend. They're just the brave one. And more often than not, people are relieved to hear this. I'm going to give you 3 steps to do this, to take care of this, right? Step 1, be the person who suggests the alternative. A cookout at your place, a hike, a free concert, a movie night in. You might genuinely be surprised how often people jump at it because they were also doing the mental math and coming up short. Someone just had to say it first. Be that person. It costs nothing and it shifts the entire group dynamic without a single awkward conversation about money. Step 2, set a hard social budget in cash, not on your card, cash. Withdraw whatever you've decided you can actually afford for the week, and when it's gone, it's gone. Physical money activates a different part of your brain than tapping a card. It makes the trade-off feel real, and it gives you a clean, simple reason to step back when the bill comes, and you probably think, I already burned through my fun money this week. There's no guilt, no drama, just a boundary that happens to also be a financial strategy. And the last, most important step is expand your circle towards people who are building things. This isn't about cutting anyone off. It's about adding people. Find at least 1 or 2 people who talk about money differently, who suggest hikes instead of bars, or who genuinely get excited about an investment return, or people who are trying to do something with their financial lives. Energy is contagious, and so are spending habits. You can love your current friends and still choose to spend some of your time around people whose goals rhyme with yours. Now, let's look at the numbers for a second, right? Because $7,800 a year is $39,000 over 5 years. Invest that at 8%, that's over $57,000. You didn't lose it on one bad decision. You lost $20 at a time every Friday because you felt too comfortable saying no. So your social life should fill you up, not drain your account dry. The goal here, it's not to stop going out. The goal is to stop letting social pressure be the thing that decides where your money goes. Once you take that back, everything gets easier. So let me know in the comments what you guys do, your go-to strategy for keeping your social spending in check. And I'll read them up and I'll let you guys know what I think. Anyways, I'll see you with the next one.